Well, good morning. My name is Bob Taylor. I work for the City of Perry. I'm vehicle maintenance manager. Been here 21 years this fall. To look at things from more of an agricultural standpoint, where you don't have to have a particular vehicle for a particular job. I believe in more of an attachment type deal. So that I look at everything instead of buying a single purpose truck that will only sit there until it's necessarily used. We can use basically any vehicle to hook to what we build, and they can take it to the field and it'd be self-contained. This particular item is for sign post and sign roadside maintenance and installation. It can be pulled behind even our smallest trucks, and it pretty much takes care of everything that you need, from sign storage, sign posts, hydraulic removers, installers. Everything is on the trailer, so anybody can pretty much, in the street department, can pretty much take that out and do what they need to do. The truck that has all this equipment, when we checked into it, the pricing was a little over $150,000, $160,000. We were able to build this whole thing in-house, the trailer, all the equipment that goes with it, for around $5,000. So it's pretty good savings, and it's worked out really good for us so far. I mean, the guys like it. It's easy to maintain, easy to use, and it works. We took, it was a discarded fire hydrant, one that was still modern enough that it's similar to the ones used around the city, but it was wore out to a point where it didn't have a good useful function anymore. So what we did is we sandblasted it and did a total cutaway so that they could actually see the inner workings of the fire hydrant. So they not only understood, from a maintenance standpoint for them, but also how they functioned, how they worked, other than just hooking their hoses to them and using them to put out fires. So it's been a real good training aid for them. A little money involved in that at all, maybe $50 tops. Basically, it's a tool that for lifting the heavy cast iron risers for manholes, for sewer systems, storm drains, that sort of thing. Just really wasn't anything out there that would lift and set them level that was safe. I mean, we couldn't really find anything, so we just basically took the need that they had and invented something that would, pretty much universal. And as far as I know, it's another tool that's still very much in use to this day, because it helps, saves a lot of fingers, toes, sets them level. So it worked. That was pretty much made out of drop steel and stuff that basically come out of our surplus scrap. That's one thing we always look there first for our materials before we just order anything. So there's a lot of times there's a lot of good stuff left on something that's either been deadlined or damaged beyond use, and that's pretty much how that was made. And there again, other than the paint and a little bit of labor, that probably maybe $15 or $20 item that's it's been proved invaluable. So